Alright guys, we're back with more Mafia. Continuing on listening to Taryn Armstrong's live stream. It's been actually a good chunk. Yeah, it's already almost 2 o'clock now. So yeah, it's been almost an hour since I last recorded, but this will be the last episode for today. I do gotta go to work at 4, so yeah, let's play a little, half an hour left of this, and then yeah, we'll call it a night, or a day, and then we'll record again tonight. I do have to watch BB Can. Hopefully I can get around the recording around midnight.
Beth is tanking herself right
now. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go all in on Jed for Stockwatch. I just feel like that's the only move for me at this point. I feel like he has the most potential for profit because I think he's the only person that could potentially go up to a 7. Even though I think there's also potential that he's going home next week, which is really the case for everyone. So it's like, I feel like at this point, I can't play it safe anymore in Stockwatch. Like, I'm so far behind at this point. Where again, like, I was in 6th place for so long, like, right behind the leaders, because there was always, like, a tie. And then I fucking lost it all going all the way on Tina this last week. Again, got really unlucky with Kiefer turning it around, obviously, and the timing of everything, so that sucks, obviously, but what are you gonna do? So I lost 33%. If Jed goes up to a 6, I gain 20%, so that's a good chunk of my money back. If he goes up to a 7, I'm pretty much back where I was. The problem is that obviously other people will also gain money, but I should be easily back in the top. Like, even if he goes up to a 6, I should be back in the top 100, I would think. Because right now I'm like 112, I think. So I think I'm just going to go all in on Jed. I mean, we're looking at everyone else. Obviously, Tina's going home. Kiefer has potential to go up, and to be honest, he actually has more potential to make money if he goes up, but I just feel like he has a lower high. Like, I don't think Kiefer's going up to a 7, which I think Jed is the only one that has potential to do that. Ty, I think, has no potential to go to 7. Tara, obviously it's Tara. You got Brayden. I just don't think Brayden's game's going anywhere at this point. But even if he does, fuck. God damn it. Oh, okay. Flip vehicle. So essentially that's the game. Even the developers were like, fuck, we fucked up with developing this. But yeah, so even Tara, or sorry, even Brayden, I just think he has no potential to go forward. Like, even if he makes the move against Gentai, he's still going to be in a position where he's the biggest target on the opposition side coming into the following week. So it's like, I think Brayden's game's pretty much done in terms of win equity, and he would need to essentially win out from this point forward. It's really strange how this season played out. This really is a crazy season. Are we supposed to be coming in first? Because if we are, we obviously massively fucked up here. God damn it.
Beth looks like this is what Beth looks like right now.
Yeah, no fucking way I'm going in on Beth. Like, too high variance.
Beth looks like a child that threw a tantrum because their parents wouldn't buy them candy. And then got to the car, and their parents were like, we didn't buy you candy because we already had candy for you. And the child is like, oh, okay, well, thanks for the candy then.
Okay. This is really, like, collectively, I think, one of the worst groups to ever play this game from a gameplay standpoint. It's like, is anyone playing well on this season? It's like, at least like BB19, where, like, collectively that house sucked in terms of gameplay. It's like,
I don't even know.
at least you had Paul. Like, we've always had, like, even if we've had, like, really bad casts overall, there's usually at least one standout player. It's like here, it's like, everyone's just so bad.
I do think there's a part of Tina that wants Beth to do well.
Oh, this is going on forever.
I don't know. I mean, she was just saying that she thinks Jet beats Beth. But maybe she feels differently. Maybe she would vote Beth over Jet. I do think there is some female solidarity there. So, who knows? I don't think Beth yelling at her that she said something that she didn't say is going to help her. But we'll see. I'm very curious to know what Tina to hear what Tina has to say when I talk to her. But again, Beth could be an option. I don't know. This is like I said, it's such a gamble this week.
Yeah, I'm going all in.
I have a very hard
I'm
time. I'd have a very hard time saying. Why do people keep saying I'm crying? It's like the 5th time I've seen that.
Hey, Tommy! There's our winner.
Hey, Tom.
I think somebody is going to get
I had 6 months rent riding on that race. I'd be homeless
at least
now.
20%. Like, it's hard to see anybody not getting a 20%
You
boost
gotta
here.
let me find a way to repay you. Stop by my garage when you get a chance.
Which
I
means
might have a
holding
line on something that'll turn a buck for
I mean,
you.
holding wasn't supposed to be the better move, the best move, or one of the best
I knew
moves
you wouldn't let us down,
during the
Tom.
double.
You made us all a lot
But it
of money
really
today.
shouldn't here.
Them girls gonna be
I
picking
mean-
up
Yeah, I
pennies
think
off
there
the
should
sidewalk
be a
for
rule
nothing.
where you
I
can't
say
hold.
that, but like I'm only in control of my own
Wearing
boat.
cement boots by now, poor bastard.
You know,
Here. You earned every
there were some
dollar.
extenuating circumstances here where the keeper
Take your
flip
girl out
happened
somewhere nice.
right before the round table,
You
which
gotta go, right?
limited some
want
of
you blowing all that
the
on Bruce and
ratings,
Horace.
and then also like you know Jed getting that 4,
Maybe I'll buy my mom a new coat.
Ty not getting another 6. Like I gave Jed and Ty 6s. I thought they were gonna make 20% last week.
Nah, just
Well, I had my money on the other guy,
So I absolutely
Drinks on
think they're
you?
gonna make 20% this week as well. But
There. Now you're ready for the pictures.
again, that's if they stay, if they survive,
Yeah,
which
celebrating.
has
You
just
might
been
wanna go find
the
your
thing
buddy
all
Colin.
season long,
He's so drunk,
right?
he's gonna get hit by a parked car.
Yeah, okay.
So I
getting home
think
safe.
for sure somebody or
Ocean?
multiple people will make at least 20%, maybe even 30 in Kiefer's case.
Kiefer, where's Kiefer at?
Maybe even 30 in like in Jed's case.
Yeah, the thing is,
But,
like, I just have so much more confidence in Jed than I do with Kiefer. It's like Kiefer has so much more potential to make.
I don't know.
Oh, I did not realize that Kiefer, if he gets a 6, he goes up 31%. Ooh,
Fun fact, of the current top
I didn't think of
4
that actually.
Weekend 9
Kiefer
leaderboard,
might be a good buy.
I'm the only one in the top 500 in the all-time leaderboard.
my bar already.
Because BB Can 9 has made so little money that being on top of BB Can 9 leaderboard doesn't mean much in terms of the all-time. That's the thing too, right? Like, I've got a lot of great placements, all time. Second place in BB Can 7, but like in BB Can 7, second place was like $300. We start with $200 every season, so like it doesn't do much for me all time. So like all of these like top tier placements don't mean much in the all time leaderboard.
Enjoy the moment. But the deal with Poland before he embarrasses himself and the family. I will not let the bosses
Because of
day end.
inflation,
You don't have to worry, Frank. I'll find him.
lives up there on the all time leaderboard. There you go. BB22 was the most amount of money. So like all of the top players are BB22 players, and that was my worst season.
Okay.
But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where this goes.
Great race, champ.
Any questions?
Last time I saw you drive like that, Tom.
Should I go all in on Kiefer? The problem is that he's still like on
wrap
the wall.
this up pretty soon. I'll maybe play a few rounds of Fall Guys
That means
And
you're
I think I might go all in
and then
on
wrap up a
Kiefer.
little early.
Should I go against my gut though?
ain't through walking sideways. Yeah, I heard.
I might go all in on Kiefer. What does going all in on Kiefer look like? Okay, let's look this up.
If Beth was a pasta, what pasta would she get? I don't know.
Because the thing is, like,
People
he's
keep
not going
asking
home
me
next
these
week, right?
questions. I'm not an Anthony Promorphizer. What do I think Beth deserves as a rating as of right now? A 5.
I think I might go. To be honest, fuck it. Let's do it. Like, at this point, who fucking cares? Again, like, I think...
Are we ever going to get an endurance competition? We might not, to be honest. There's a chance that Kiefer leaves. 20. Oh, wait, tonight? Like 5. Ty's route to win is other people win HOHs and cut his eyes because I don't think he's
I'm gonna do it, yeah. Again, if he goes home tonight, I fucking have 61 cents
all
left.
of the remaining
It's like,
competitions.
I feel like that's the move. Because I think he's almost guaranteed a 5 if he's not on, like, the block next week, which is, like, automatic 20%.
They mentioned Velcro, yeah.
Possibility of
But they were
6,
given
which is
things to- I
31%.
guess they're studying the
Which
TikToks,
would
but it doesn't necessarily
essentially
mean
be
that the
equal to
TikToks are
Jed going up to a 7,
related to the
but
competition,
Kiefer's obviously a
so-
cheaper stock, and you can,
What would
like, he's
Velcro
pretty
be
much
for
half the price of Jed, so it's
endurance,
even
though?
better than... Yeah, actually, he's under half. Oh, no, he's exactly half. So, it's like, I feel like Kiefer's the buy. And if he goes up to a 7, too, that would be ridiculous, too. I feel like Kiefer's the buy. There's risk involved, a lot of risk involved, but I feel like he is
All
the
the
person
new-
going on.
Newbie Big Brother seasons is Big Ken 9's weakest player, the strongest of every... Weakest player, the strongest of every newbie season's weakest player.
Yeah, that's something I noticed about this cast, is that I don't think there's a complete dud of
I
a
don't
player. Like, I don't think there's an abysmal player on this cast, but there's no good player
I would say,
either.
on average, the Big Brother Canada 9 cast is one of the weakest casts.
Okay then. I guess.
I believe Kiefer will be loyal to the Triangle next week if he wins HOH.
Let's go.
I don't know. I think it's possible he does anything. Tara wins out from here, she will win, yeah. Mike pack. Do they do a wall in Canada? Not usually.
Okay.
You did real good today, Tommy, with the driver.
Tara, the winner of BB Ken 9, what would it do to the season? I don't think it would do anything.
You know what I said?
I think any winner at this point is any winner.
I said this guy can drive, Don Salieri. This is a guy who can
The
drive.
level of gameplay has been
And here we are.
so equal.
Here we are.
There's not like a player there that's like, oh, that would be a terrible
That's
winner.
where we are. You put me to shame, Tom.
What's my opinion on staying loyal to the Alliance till Final Four, Final 3? It depends on how you're set up in it.
Some kind of race car driver.
Cody's staying loyal to
Doing real good
Enzo
since
and
you brought
Nicole.
a family, but you know you got it easy, right?
Great strategy.
He ain't
Set himself up to win.
The real stuff from you.
Enzo and
right.
Nicole staying loyal
You
to
don't know what it's like.
Cody
You get the
and
call
the
to
other.
see the Don and
Not
your
a great
mind's
strategy.
racing.
Set themselves up to lose.
Done some bad shit, Tom.
You're listening to
All in this
Make breakfast
together.
sandwich with
Do
some
what
cream
Don
cheese and the
asks
eggs.
when he asks. Just like you.
There it is.
You're like me, you can't just shut it down, blank it out like Sam does. Go home to...
Not a single person going to the Final Six has value over $5.
Bali, you're drunk. You're gonna
Yeah,
have
that's
to
just
clam up
fine.
for your own sakes. Yeah, you're
I think players like Kevin Martin would have
You're right.
a worse chance to win in this illogical season.
Tom, I want to get like
I mean,
a
I think
lady.
Kevin would just win out again.
I'm not helping you with that.
Would he be able to win out, though, in this season? I wonder.
Take me to the Blue Tropics. I don't know. I ought to
take you home?
The bridge. Take the bridge over to the island. Take me to the ladies. Take me to those sweet patooties.
I don't know. Taking you home seems more classy.
All right. That's what we got.
Now we're talking. Oh boy. You should see these dames, Tom. Ooh-hoo-hoo.
I'll leave it to you to swim with the barracudas, Bob.
You can keep asking me questions.
You're gonna have to tell me where the hell I'm driving.
You don't know?
If you'd like.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna pull up some Fall Guys.
Maybe not. Yeah, a good idea. Yeah, well, okay, I'm gonna.
Sweet dreams, tough guy.
I'm gonna.
Just run a few rounds here.
I don't feel so good.
That was a really weird end to that mission.
There's a new show called Roll Call, which sounds very boring.
Sarah.
Yeah, that's the goal, Tom.
Would this be the best week of the season if while the feet at Beth lived and kept Tina?
I'm heading home.
Well, it wouldn't be that fun because we wouldn't see
Before
it.
you go, I ask you maybe a small favor.
Sure, Luigi, what do you need?
Walk my daughter home.
Sarah. Wait, I hear it. She doesn't need any kind of escort.
She's a tough. This is
Let's try Roll Call once.
Okay, now let's, since he's done talking about that, let's actually go ahead and...
They talk of blue, make advances.
Alright guys, we're back with more.
Maybe she says
Oh, that's it.
Still?
Okay.
Well, I'm now listening to
Yeah,
but if you working at home,
let's listen to Circle Podcast.
In the circle is like, ooh, that's shady. Okay. That didn't
Actually,
make
how
sense
far
what they
is
just said.
let's look at lasers percentage thing. I wonder how far he is.
High rewards member to earn points toward free pizza.
Sarah, time to
Everybody's
go.
looking for somebody with security experience. There's no reason not to choose ECPI. It's absolutely incredible.
So she's Sarah, right?
What's this then?
With my self-imposed handicap, I'm impressed.
Tom's gonna take you.
All right.
Hey,
Oh, so he's getting towards the end with the catchy stuff.
Make sure nobody bother you.
Fine. If it'll make you feel better.
Oh, he already
Bob.
did the boss, the say boss.
I'll see you
So
tomorrow.
he's essentially just wasting time to the. Okay. Interesting. So he might get to the
Get my
good
car.
part.
I'll wait for you outside.
It should be available.
You okay?
I don't need anyone walking me home.
I'll be back.
We were talking about meeting up tonight anyway.
What about those punks,
Allow
Tom?
me to just turn on the PlayStation.
So that's interesting. Now I'm still catching up. I'm still on episode 10 of his playthrough. I'm still pretty far behind. I'll watch it eventually.
And you can quit worrying about what he's gonna think.
I need to turn the head speakers up.
He treats me like a kid sometimes.
There we go. So I'm assuming he's gonna end up marrying her or something.
Hey, I get it. He's protective. He's seen things.
We've all seen things.
You know, we gotta talk about you stealing food.
Hey, I cook it, so I get to say where it goes.
Ollie won't thank you.
Well, maybe tomorrow's finally going to be the day he fixes his own breakfast.
Whatever. The world just like loaded in there when I turned my head for that. But yeah, I mean, things are mostly the same. Circle video bombed, so whatever. It's like 128 views behind my Celebrity Circle review, so that's bad. But whatever. That's what he gives a shit. Views for the day look pretty bad as well. I think yesterday was the first day in a while that views went down from a Tuesday to a Wednesday.
cops.
So overall, kind of shit,
Yeah,
but
she's
what are you gonna
right.
do?
They do.
It would be cool. CPM's pretty good on the video. We'll see. I doubt it though. I feel like it's probably gonna be
don't let
shit.
the cold in, Juliet.
Doesn't
See you
really.
at
To
church.
again, like it doesn't really matter though. I don't really care that much.
Buena noche, Tommy.
Again, it's essentially turning into a video that I was hoping would do 10,000, or sorry, 10,000 would do 1,000 views into a video that does 500, which is like, it doesn't fucking matter really at the end of the day.
It's nice you do that.
That? Well, a lot of hungry people on this block.
Yeah.
I do find it strange how poorly it performed though, because like all my other circle videos seem to like do okay. It's weird that this one did as poorly as it did.
I try to avoid it.
That's all you got? You spend all this time with a lady killer like Sam Trapani, and the best line you got is "good night for a walk" anyways?
Well, it is, ain't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
I really don't know. Is it the best move to go in on Keeper? The thing is, like, Keeper's the best move if he stays, for sure. I just, like, is it so secure that he's staying?
Flowers for the lady, signore?
Nah, we're good.
Now I don't get flowers?
When you let me take you on a real date and not some walk home for Luigi, then you get the flowers.
Eh, that could happen. If Pop's not gonna stop me seeing one of yous. I think he knows anyway.
Luigi? Nah.
These guys have been creeps to me for weeks. But I didn't tell you as I know what you like. I mentioned it to Dad this one time and all of a sudden he gets you to be my knight in shining armor. So yeah, he knows.
Huh. Well, like I say, means there's no problem with me.
If you did, you wouldn't last long. I know what happened to all the other guys I dated. I helped hide the bodies.
So now we are.
I've been trying to keep you safe, Tommy Angelo. All this time.
Let's go someplace. Tomorrow night, maybe. The pictures, maybe. You can get your flowers.
That'd be good.
Oh! Hey there, darling! You stepping out on us?
Piss off.
Don't cast a kitten, dollface. We'll let your boyfriend watch. What do you say?
We going to have trouble here?
Trouble started back when you tried to steal our girl, Chief.
You saps aren't careful. You'll end up in wooden overcoats. Last chance to walk away.
We ain't frails. We know who you work for.
Salieri might have been the big six when he was younger, but he's all washed up now. It's only a matter of time before Morello punches his ticket.
I don't need Salieri.
Oh yeah, there was a new sale at Gamefly sale today. I already looked at it though. I don't think there's anything good for me personally.
Let's see what you got, cake eater.
Like it's like everything that's good I already own. Like, I mean, there's a really good sale on Control. I mean, Control's only $8, which is like ridiculously cheap. Fuck. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, Star Wars Squadrons is $12, which is pretty good. But again, I don't really own it. Hitman's the only thing I would consider, but 34 is still a bit high for me for Hitman. I think I would wait until the $20–$25 range. Plus, also, I don't have time to play it right now anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oh shit! This dude, like, why is like the like? Oh fuck! What? Okay, this is going fantastically.
That's what I got.
Oh, fuck you. Yeah, you son of a bitch. Where's Sarah? Okay.
You got a good right hook, I'll give you that. You're bleeding. Come up to my place. I'll take a look. Well, you gonna come in and take a load off, or what?
I'm wondering when you'd invite me up.
The bank's closed, Slugger. I'm just gonna patch you up is all. Now go sit down on the couch, roll up your sleeve. I'm getting my sewing kit. Doesn't look too bad. You need something for the pain?
No, I'm fine.
You don't have to do that.
What?
I can see it fucking hurts, Tom. You want to pretend it don't? Go ask Polly to staple you up.
What do you got?
Compliments of the Don. Take another. All right. You gonna grin and bear this?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Good. Because I don't need the little old lady next door complaining to the super about all the racket.
Just be quick about it, will ya?
It's gonna take as long as it takes. The sloppier the stitch, the uglier the scar.
That right? You stitched up a lot of fellas.
Just my father. Ma would really go after Luigi sometimes. He got pretty good at ducking dinner plates. So one day she stabbed him with her knitting needle. Right through the hand.
What for?
'Cause she was an ugly, jealous drunk. There. Not my best work, but it'll hold.
The scar will be something to remember you by, if nothing else.
You're staying over. Can't have you stumbling through the neighborhood pie-eyed. Not when them hoods are out looking for you anyways.
Yeah, okay. You got an extra blanket or something?
No. And the heat's out.
Okay.
Yes, I'm though.
Okay. I think we'll see the opening to the next mission and we'll call it a day.
This can't stand.
Sarah's okay, boss. I took care of it.
She started working here before she could see over the bar. I don't have a daughter of my own, Tom. I'd do anything for Luigi's little girl.
So would I. We all would.
That's right, boss. Anything for Luigi and Sarah. Do those bastards think this is fucking Luna Park or something? I'll rip them apart with my own hands.
You're tearing me apart, Lisa.
But who's gonna pay up when they learn we can't even protect one of our own as she walks home from work?
So what do you want us to do?
Teach these boys a lesson. Break every bone in their bodies. Put them in wheelchairs. Bust their faces up so bad, even their mothers can't look at them without screaming.
We know where they're holed up?
My friend on the force says we should start looking into Chinatown.
Then Big Biff will know something. Tommy, go to Vinny, get us some gear. Meet me at Biff's place.
Yeah, okay.
Leave these punks laying in the street. I want everyone to know we do not allow mad dogs to run wild in our neighborhood.
You got it, boss.
Some of these sons of bitches could still be on our turf.
I'll check the neighborhood. Make sure they're gone.
Alright, I think we'll end here. So, yeah, I mean, next episode we'll continue on. That'll be tonight. I do have, what is it? So I work, I'll probably be home around 11. I have to watch Big Brother Canada. Currently debating, I'll probably just edit the challenge review while watching it. The thing is, I need to actually go and write the fucking Big Brother Canada review at some point. Really, at this point, Big Brother Canada, Circle, and Challenge, All-Stars. I need to write reviews for those because I've just been taking notes without writing the formal reviews. So I do need to actually do that at some point. Might be this next coming week. We will see, though. The thing is, I want to get, in an ideal world, I would like to get some of the stuff done. Like, I need to get these video game videos edited. Both for my sanity and also just to, like, clear up space on my hard drive because I have so much fucking footage that I don't need currently downloaded. Like, specifically from all the Yakuza games. I have, like, because I download all my footage. I literally download the entire playthrough. And it's, like, a lot of it's going to be unnecessary. So, like, it would be nice to eventually get around to cleaning that up, free up some space, because I'm down to only, I think, like, 60 gigs open on my hard drive, on my PC. External, I have more room, but it's, like, I try to keep my external, like, I mean, yeah, I mean, the external is mostly, like, for other stuff. Like, when it comes to this footage that I don't give a shit about, I'm probably gonna end up deleting it because, like, to be honest, I'm just never gonna use a lot of it. Like, the footage that I do end up using, I'll move to external. But, like, but either way, like, I'd like to get rid of this shit. So I do need to get around to editing those at some point. But yeah, we'll figure it out. I think I'll keep those for maybe I'll do it on Wednesday. Now I think about it. Because, like, on Wednesdays, like, obviously it's so busy with me watching other shows anyway, so maybe that would be the better opportunity to do stuff like that. Because, like, I'm not going to be able to edit a video during that time anyway, so yeah, I think maybe that's the approach I should take. Is next Wednesday, go and try to write reviews and stuff to catch up on that. But we'll figure it out. But that's it for this episode. Next episode continue on. For now, thank you for watching.